Dynamite, Dynamite. Everybody know about Dynamite. Dynamite, and I'm like,
You know what's all about.
Boom! Adam Cole, baby!
that's right.
You know what's all about.
God damn it, no.
Baby, my name's like a torch in a tank full of propane. Bring heat, feel steam. I got the whole place in gasoline. Sky high, on track. I permanently rush in a jetpack. Everyone praising me.
I refuse to do it to the fans. It's, yeah, you good. You good. Man, I was just, who cares about Mercedes Moné coming out? Who cares? Like, if you're mad or not mad, like, who cares? This made up for everything.
We live, baby. Yeah, someone gets entirely too excited about it, and he's tearing up over here right now because of what's going on. To answer your question about Mercedes Moné, after this return, she was not needed at all. She can come after she does the thing with Kairi Sane and stardom.
And it's a good, they got, if they planned out this feud pretty well,
Yeah.
it'd be dope. But Mike, motherfucking Mike, do you know what fucking day it is?
What day that is?
It is fucking Adam Cole Day.
Baby.
Boom.
He really worked up a tear.
So here we go again with the results of the matches and shit.
Okay.
Adam Cole Day. Baby.
Baby.
The first match of this week's edition of Tony Khan better get his Dynamite numbers up because Paul runs the E. Well, it was a match between Jon Moxley versus the other Adam Page. Mox came out to a big pop, but Page came out to an equally greater pop.
Yeah.
And to the delight of Teddy Long Jr., a.k.a. Dotman 211, they immediately got to the violence. No collar and elbow tie-up, no rest holds. Just lariat to the head, elbow to the head, rake and a bite to Hangman's back. Adam Page got thrown into the new barricade. Moxley flips off the crowd after the King Kong lariat. Moonsault by Page, where Page hit, smacked the new barricade. German suplexes, lariats, double arm DDT, where Page kicks out at two. A dope ass power driver, and you see his fucking head connect with the ground. Like, you see, it's all about the tears. Quincy is crying.
Like Ja Rule in that video.
I feel about you.
I cry, and we cry, and she cried together. First off, Sasha Banks in Japan, we gotta have a crier in the States. Okay. So you over there? What's the SpoilerBear?
He's about 2 feet away. We.
Bear cry.
Bears cry together. Oh man, that's when they was running that shit into the ground with him turning on fucking Undertaker.
Yeah. The Undertaker.
Then a 1, 2, 3 came after a lariat and a buckshot lariat by the other Adam Page. Moxley couldn't lead the ring on his own power. Hopefully he gets that much needed break and comes back as a heel. I rate this match 23 grams. What do you rate this match?
I rate it. Honestly, I don't really care.
How about that?
It was a great match. Just get to Adam Cole, man. You know, that's just where we at. You know?
This was
It was great.
yeah. We can't skip this and go straight to Adam Cole because it was a great story that was told, man, and it looked like John Moxley played a great heel that night too as he flicked off the fans left and right. Good to see Adam Page is back up and going, and hopefully he can stay healthy after this. Like he showed he could take the lariat now, so that's the thing. So man, let me give this one a goddamn ice cold Heineken, man. That shit went in for an opener.
It did.
Beautiful, and the crowd was packed
And them
and
boys
lit
got
in LA.
straight to business.
So the top baby face is Adam Page. He's the only person to beat John Moxley in a straight up one-on-one match with no fuckery.
Okay.
He's the only one.
Okay.
Lance Archer beat him, but it was a Texas death match. You know what I'm saying, for the U.S. title.
I'll give you that.
All the Jericho shit was always DQ. The Kenny Omega shit, he had a lot of help.
Okay.
MJF, he got screwed over by Regal. He has never really truly lost to anybody but Adam Page straight up.
I'll give you that.
Oh, and Kenny Omega. I mean, not Kenny Omega, but CM Punk.
I'll give you that. But the top baby face
Not
in the
once but
company,
twice.
the top baby face in the company right now, I've got to give it to Bryan Danielson.
Because he's the vet. I would call him the top baby face.
Stone Cold said he's going to throw 29 other pieces of trash over the top of that ring, and I believe him.
Yeah.
I feel where you coming from with it, but well, I guess the next up and coming baby face. I mean, the way they position him above Moxley beat Daniel Bryan.
I know, yeah,
Adam
absolutely.
Page beat Daniel Bryan.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
He's positioned as the guy.
And also,
especially the homegrown guy.
See, I'm going based off of like nigga who they pulling up to see.
oh, you don't see about, speaking of seeing, you don't see about 85 luchadors in this Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for John Moxley to be like, he's been practically indestructible. Shit, damn near his whole tenure in AEW. So for Adam Page to come and beat him, that's definitely saying a lot. So yeah, I got it.
It was a cool way to get. It was a cool way to get him off.
Yeah.
I like that they did it. I like that they gave it that. The headbutts. Oh my God, the fucking headbutts.
They looked crazy.
Man, we got more Mexicans.
And he really got lit up. Like
We already had enough Mexicans starting.
nigga, I have no idea who any of these niggas is.
Now I want to say that's Hector Garza in the front.
Right?
Yeah, that's Angel and Humberto's uncle.
You sound like the most racist, unracist
I know.
person. God
Yeah,
damn
'cause
it!
ain't
Damn,
nothing
it's more of them.
Ain't nothing racist about. Look, if you ever go to Texas, you, as well as white people, anybody else is a minority. Mexicans run Tejas. And this Royal Rumble, as a matter of fact. I think it's Hector Garza.
It
Yeah,
is
it's Hector, young Hector Garza. R.I.P. to Hector Garza.
Youngish.
Hector.
Oh, and by the way, they gave you what you wanted for 20, didn't they? Because this man said, hey, if you're going to change everything, change everything. They gave this man new barricade as well as new ring dressing.
That's what I wanted, man.
Yeah.
Tony said he ain't want to introduce the next man who had the pop of the motherfucking night. Adam goddamn Cole came out and the crowd lost their shit. As Cole said, he got good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
Good news is he loves all. The good news is all the love he received when he was injured, as he had a lot of problems from the concussions and the shoulder surgery, and he appreciated the love. Bad news was for the AEW locker room, as Cole is back and he's coming for everything, and they mean everything, nigga.
Everybody.
Everything. Everybody gonna get it.
You know what?
This is a
Because it's
six-man
all about the
tag.
motherfucking
You know what? fuck Adam Page. Fuck Bryan Danielson. Fuck John Moxley. Fuck Kenny Omega. Fuck the Young Bucks. Fuck goddamn the Bunny. Fuck the Butcher. Fuck the Blade. And then anybody else that you motherfuckers think you might like.
It's fuck the Bunny?
Yes. Because Adam Cole's back. I don't give a flying fuck what they say. God damn it. That's the show.
The Bunny?
I don't give a flying fuck.
He is the show.
Fucker.
He changed everything.
This is what
I don't
changed
give a fuck
everything.
about. I don't give a fuck about shit right now.
This is what we needed.
But Adam goddamn Cole.
That was the missing link. This was what
Fuck Martin Stokely. Fuck the ass boys. Fuck daddy ass. Fuck scissors.
Pretty much AEW roster right now.
You know what? Fuck Vince. Fuck Triple H. Fuck Stephanie.
Honestly,
fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Joe
backwards.
Biden.
Another conversation I was having with 420. So when I seen it, when he had the promo, when he said he's gonna be back at the top of the mountain, I was like, I want an MJF versus I want Adam Cole to take the title off of MJF.
Boy, when you really got to look at the roster, and it was like, all right, well, they're not going to give it to Bryan.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't make any sense to get like we're gonna prove that he can hang with an hour. They're giving him that Triple H rub that he's like what I said he needed something to get him that next who's going to be his Mick Foley.
Yeah, this
Iron Man match is going to give him that fucking accolade. I want a whole hour with Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
I beat Moxley. I beat Danielson. Like he's going to knock off all the WWE guys.
Yeah.
And Cole can be that guy that does it.
Indeed. And then also like MJF, this was his first title run. Adam Cole finally Adam Cole was NXT Championship, but as far as major title,
really matter.
As far as major title, Adam Cole, AEW champion, he pulls it off with MJF. What a moment that could possibly be. I mean, that feud,
fuck MJF,
that match,
fuck Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
Man, that shit's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be an awesome program.
Fuck him.
I'm campaigning for it.
Fuck him. Fuck Jamie Hayter.
Nah, because I mean,
no.
What if they do some Britt Baker turn on fucking Adam Cole type shit and teams? Because Britt Baker as a character and MJF together would be incredible.
Fuck both of them.
Nah, that shit would be dope.
No, fuck both of them. Adam Cole is back.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna go fuck Aubrey.
All right, fanboy.
Yeah, okay, all right,
Jesus
all right.
Christ.
Calm down. Bring it down.
Fuck JR.
I mean, fanboy is.
I don't give a shit about Tony
It's
Schiavone.
still real to me, damn it.
MJF should have put all them old motherfuckers through a table.
I'm crying harder than the dude when seeing Punk return. I muted y'all motherfuckers like a motherfucker that night because finally I had a moment when the music hit. Tony Schiavone threw me out. I was like, oh, MJF is coming out early or something? No, it's fucking Adam Cole. And I lost it. I was like, oh, okay.
You want to know what's crazy? When he was like, yeah, to my displeasure, I got to bring this motherfucker out. I was like, damn. MJF about to slap this nigga through a table again.
Right? Like, nobody thought, like, I had no idea. And I think that they played that perfectly.
My dad told me to shut the fuck up.
Oh, I can imagine how you were screaming for that. I got a motherfucking edit this shit.
And man, what a wonderful look. When this happened, as 420 said, when this shit happened right
went
here,
back to being 6 years old.
I rate this shit a Corona Light. It completely. I said, well, who gives a fuck if Mercedes Moné shows up?
Oh yeah,
who gives a fuck?
That I mean, all right. So think about it. If she would have came back,
cool.
But it would have been overshadowed by Adam Cole. Mm-hmm. We already seen you. You already made your splash. You already took over the internet. Like, go ahead and have this match with Kyrie, and then maybe the next night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then make it as surprising as Adam Cole, because that's all you heard from the dirt sheets, the news sources. Mercedes Moné, AEW, Mercedes Moné. It's not much of a surprise of everybody. That's just too predictable. Mm-hmm. Nobody fucking knew Adam Cole was gonna make a splash.
Like I said,
on
bro,
Dynamite.
Nobody.
I'm an Adam Cole fan, bro. I watched the Twitch. I watched this nigga play WWE 2K.
Nah, I ain't want.
You know what I'm saying? No, I was in the trenches, bro, because I'm trying to figure out when this motherfucker coming back. There's no way it's over, right? Mm-hmm. Like, there's no way this motherfucker really retiring, goddammit. He ain't saying shit about wrestling.
So to keep it quiet, and then the stories of nobody knows if he's going to return or not, and then he makes his return. Big moment. Like I said,
Huge moment.
Huge moment. I enjoyed every little piece of it. Great time to be a wrestling fan right now.
Fuck the rest of this show. Play the outro.
Now we got more shit to talk about. The trios, the match number 7.
Okay.
Shit, man.
Okay, no, skip to match number 7.
Cut his mic 420.
Skip to match number 7.
Man is about to get his mic cut.
And then
the claim said they are getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but they're gonna do it on Rampage.
Scissor me, daddy ass.
Jungle Hook beat the Firm's Big Bill and Lee Moriarty. In this match, Jungle Hook basically played keep away with Lee, so Bill could bank the tag. But after Bill finally got in the ring with Hook, Jungle hit Bill with a drop kick, and Hook finally got a suplex on Bill. And Jungle Boy applied the snare trap on Lee for the win. 2 grams for me, as they're making Bill look SAWFT soft.
Predictable match. I pretty much booked the match, a couple weeks ago? Mm-hmm. I said, yeah, Lee Moriarty's going to be the one that tap the fuck out, and they're going to find a way to get Big Bill off of his feet. That's exactly what happened.
I want to double down with Dotman.
I think
there's a lot of goddamn Mexicans in this.
I think we got
this ain't even this is 6 minutes. This is a tag match. I thought it was a rumble.
Shit. I was like, man, why they just like, ain't none of these niggas gonna win the rumble? They already in the match.
There's definitely catering.
3 of them?
There's definitely catering to the Hispanic community in this rumble. It's an Alamo Dome. This is San Antonio, Texas.
I mean, I understand, but don't nobody, no casual, no. Well, I guess they know.
I know Hector Garge. I know Hector.
Yeah.
Hector. Man, well, as far the crowd popped like a motherfucker when Hook got Big Bill off his feet.
Yeah,
they popped like a motherfucker.
Bro,
but
Hook a dog.
But the ending, what you say, was never question.
Never
at all.
We knew.
Yeah.
Listen, we knew when they said these 4 names who was gonna win this match, man.
Some fat incel looking WWE fanboy was in the back with Danhausen and the All-American champ who's made of Pope, Orange Cassidy. He asked Cassidy, was the best friend still cool? And Chuck and Trent said, everything Gucci, but it ain't looking like, but it's looking like Jinko jeans.
I used to wear Jinkos back in. I didn't have the big elephant jumps.
The regulums?
Yeah, I had the regulums.
I'm always a Wrangler kid.
It was they had a little run, 98 going into 99.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For 2000. And the money, yam.
So yeah, Fat Boy, well, you know, what was his nickname? Do you watch Cobra Kai? Well, he played on Cobra Kai. I don't know what else he played on though, but I remember from Cobra Kai.
Oh, I remember Renee Peacock was in the back hyping up the ladder match for the trios title in our main event. Konosuke Ketchup came out with this match for Daniel Bryan. But before Bryan came out, MJF came out and cut a promo. MJF said he heard on the internet that you're the next Kota Ibushi, but I don't watch GCW. The Ketchup said something in Japanese where MJF said, word of advice, we speak American here. The Ketchup said, kiss my ass, motherfucker.
Was it coincidence? Or is it that somebody's maybe listening? We're growing. We're growing. But I can recall several months ago, wasn't Take a Shitter? Didn't that happen on Hayes Hops? Okay. I'm saying.
Yep. MJF told Arbor to get Kenosuke out the ring so he can make fun of Ken Jeong for being old and the fact that his show got
Oh,
canceled.
he went on a roasting session.
And then Freddie Prinze Jr., where he said he knows Princess, all he knows Princess for is She's All That. But since he ain't an old man like Dotman 211, all he knows him for is being a Scooby Dooby douchebag. then Daniel Bryan came out for this match and ran off MJF, who sprinted out the ring.
You would think 420 is 30 over this.
Takeshita and Brian Danielson put on a clinic though. That shit went in.
Brian Takeshita chops, suplexes, clotheslines, knees, and
that shit went in, bro.
Because this match is must see and replay worthy. Kenosuke hit a clothesline when both were on the top rope. Takeshita gave Brian a brainbuster on the floor.
Oh my God!
German suplexes, then another where Brian flips out.
Oh my God!
And hit a knee, then a regal stretch. 12 grams for me, where I give this match no fucking justice, as it was impeccable.
You gotta watch
and improbable to give any justice to this great match. Go watch this shit. A lot of moves, a lot of kicks,
yes.
a lot of chops,
yes.
a lot of knees,
yes.
a lot of everything.
Yes.
He's to catch up Kenosuke. He the next Kota Ibushi, man. They say he been wrestling for 10 years already, man. So
what's crazy. Let me give this a Corona Light again. By the way, let me give this a Corona Light. I knew he was a fairly big fella, but when you put him up against Bryan Danielson, this man practically towered over Bryan Danielson. Yep. And for him to move like that and just to be so fluent in the ring, it's good on Tony that they're about to push this guy to the moon, according to news sources.
Need to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's somebody that you put the TNT title with and have a banger with every single time.
He's been too good.
All-American title. He's
been too good in the ring since he's been there. Hell, he's moved to the United States, so I believe he's definitely going to push him to the moon, as they say.
Give him the All-American title.
Yeah.
Or All-Atlantic, not All-American.
Hard to argue with that.
Give him the All-Atlantic title.
What's your rating? Bad motherfucker, bro.
What's your rating for that?
Huh?
What's your rating for that?
Give it a rum and coke.
Okay.
Rum and coke.
Classic. Get you through the day. Bad motherfuckers in that ring, man.
And wait a minute, you just said fuck this show and fuck everything.
Takeshita.
Which one is it? Is it fuck the show or this was a good show?
Takeshita, Jon Moxley went in. It was a great match.
Yes, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Was you here for that part? Was you here for that? Or was you not?
Takeshita, Jon Moxley. Oh, he get sleepy. Bedtime, nighty night.
Takeshita and Bryan Danielson, that went in.
And Moxley went in too, though. That match was great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But Takeshita and Bryan Danielson went. That shit was hard.
But you know who else was hard? Juice Robinson. He says he stays hard because Tony Yams is his old lady. But on Rampage, he won a TNT title match with Sting's little boy, Darby Allin.
Man, fuck him.
I can't take Juice Robinson serious.
Fuck Juice Robinson.
What cartoon does he look like?
I don't know. Well,
Pepe Le Pew.
No, he looks like the rat. What is that? The Rayman, the rabbits.
Okay. Yep.
He looked like Pepe Le Pew.
I'm under the beach. How the fuck do y'all cancel Pepe Le Pew? You sensitive. Keep going. I'm sorry. I'm getting mad.
But nobody's more sensitive than.
He finds a way to segue. He finds a way.
Either way, fuck that nigga because Adam Cole back. Who gives a fuck about Juice Robinson?
Nobody's more sensitive than Sasha Banks and or motherfucking SpoilerBear when Adam Cole comes back because she's in New Japan Pro Wrestling, which is 900 miles away. And Saray and Tony Yams came out like heels versus Team DMD. And Jamie, hate, women's champion, hater.
It's crazy how she's the women's champion.
Yeah, and
And
they
she's the backup.
have not pulled that trigger yet.
She's the backup.
That's what crazy to me. They just haven't pulled that
She's
trigger.
definitely still the robber.
It's coming. I just think they're trying to stretch it as far as they can, but that shit's coming.
Who got tremendously cheered? Sheeta came down to the ring in the second half, third half of this match, and tossed her the kendo stick in the ring. In the face, heels, Britt got the kendo stick and struck Tony Yams in the back.
Uh-oh.
Then Jamie hit her finisher for the Uno Dos Tres. Slow burn for the eventual heel turn for Cheetah. I'm all here for it. Hilarious how Jamie and company keep getting cheered.
Yeah.
It's just,
When people are good at their jobs, bro,
you don't care.
as fans, give a flying fuck. And Adam Cole came back. You think I'm about to boo Britt Baker?
But what was dope, but what was really dope is about that whole package. Rebel don't wrestle.
She's
all.
She's a bona fide valet.
Yeah.
She's
And
just-
it's perfect for that package.
WWE could learn something.
Yeah.
Shit, for that match, for the fact Adam Cole came back, and we thought that we was gonna be a bit sour because Mercedes Moné didn't show up, but all in reality, we enjoyed the match because, hey, it was a good match, and
It was a dope album.
and it also stretched the story between Hikaru Shida turning heel. There's time for Mercedes Moné. So once again, I double down saying Moné was not needed on this episode of Dynamite.
I'll give.
I need my I was good with my debit card. I ain't need no money.
Okay.
I'll give this a red apple ale.
Okay.
Can I pull from what you got? You got a 12-pack?
Yeah.
Let me grab
Oh,
my list.
the fake Razor Ramon.
Right. When JR went heel for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep.
The JAS, Ricky Starks and Action Andrade had a promo. I'm not really cool with this promo. It went long as fuck. I'ma slap your face with your face was the best thing about this.
I like this hat.
As Starks will face Swagger next week. What did
Now-
y'all think about that?
I think
Who gives a flying fuck about this?
there's some questions about Action Andretti. As to me, he looks like a half breed Chris Benoit.
Okay.
And you knew it was coming.
Oh,
right?
I was just
man.
saying, when I was sitting there, I was like, "Is David them?" No, you know why?
That ain't Dave. That ain't Dave. That ain't.
When I saw him, I said, maybe Chris fucked this boy's mama. 'Cause that's Chris Benoit. That's Chris Benoit boy.
I seen Benoit.
But also, who gives a flying fuck about this whole segment? Adam Cole's back. Give a fuck.
They killed me with those sequence jackets, though. They was a fool, and then they did the whole the whole spin. around.
It ripped off the pants.
And then Tay Conti was out there screaming. Was this when Tay Conti was screaming, or this was another?
This was the random shit where Tay Conti was screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who gives a flying fuck? Who gives a flying fuck about that shit? Fuck all that shit. Adam Cole came back.
But I know what I do give a fuck about is this trios title match.
Carry on my. He really not gonna play the song.
Your ass better call somebody.
Well, this is match 7, and the only thing is different is I'm just calling the last spot, which was Kenny Omega hitting a one-winger angel off a ladder bridge, then climbed up and won the trios title to start this official second reign of the trios title. Go watch this fucking match. It was 45 grams for me. What do y'all rate these? Little boys.
You know what I rate it?
Little junior mid.
I'm gonna tell you what I rate
Turkey
it.
burger boys.
I'm gonna tell you what I rate it. You know how you was like, okay, this is the top faces in the company, whatever. Do you think we need another face in the company right now? No. You think we deserve a humongous heel right now? Yes.
Because as far as faces go, if MJF wanted to pull that trigger, he'll be the biggest face in the company.
So
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
with Jay,
Yeah.
with
Fucking Adam Cole should have tipped that motherfucker off the ladder.
nigga, you say Adam Cole one more time.
Adam
Jay
Cole.
White is coming to the company. I believe. I don't think he's going to WWE. As we know that his time is almost up in New Japan, and I think he'll fit very well.
I think that nigga about to resign.
What, New Japan? No, he wants to come to the United States.
See, I
don't see money in
But you also
Jay
don't
White.
believe- you also don't believe in Jay White.
No, there's nothing really there.
I mean, I don't
What is
dislike
there?
Jay.
His promos are just long-winded.
Yeah.
I'm the Switchblade, and I'm here, and I do things. Nigga, you're not Triple H. You're not. Your matches are the same. You know.
I'm saying I can't say that I
I don't
wasn't-
dislike him.
I can't say that I
He's
wasn't.
not special.
He's meh.
I can't say that I
Yeah.
wasn't interested when he came over.
I was
before
hyped.
Forbidden Door.
I was hyped when he came.
Like that.
He's
that
a
time
Matt.
was
He's a Matt Taven.
Nah, he's not as bad.
He ain't
as
the
Matt
Matt Taven.
He's
Come
not
on,
that
dog.
bad. Come on. Nah, he's not.
You gotta at least give him.
Dalton Castle.
No, bruh.
At
He
least
ain't
give
no
him
better
Matt
than
Har-
Juice Robinson.
At least give him Matt Hardy.
He ain't no better than Juice Robinson.
At least give him Matt Hardy.
Nigga, hell no. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga ain't create nothing.
At least give him Matt Hardy.
I mean, you crazy. Fuck no. Matt Hardy a legend.
Matt Hardy is a legend,
Man,
That-
set up in
that
his
dude-
chair and everything.
but
Don't you ever besmirch
Oh,
motherfucker
he
Matt
about to
Hardy
hit
like
you.
that.
He
nigga.
about to hit you with the. Let me tell you something, Jack.
he's at least Matt Hardy.
His hand on his knee and shit. Oh, where can he
He
find you?
want to bring it out of me. Like, goddamn.
Where can he find you?
Everything was good.
Big on Storm House 540 everywhere. Hey,
Man,
Listen,
look,
listen.
All right, look. See, I got the 45.
As for the trios match, the last match, the ladder match, shit went on, went
went
in
on.
just like
okay.
shit
So-
went in.
Fuck Matt Hardy. Fuck Lee Moriarty. Fuck goddamn. Who else?
man.
Who else?
Yeah.
Fuck Switchblade. Fuck Juice Robinson. Fuck
Yeah.
all them. Adam Cole is here.
Yeah.
Can I get this out before you say Adam Cole 1,000 more times?
Yes.
Boy, the fanboying is real right now. I didn't know.
I'm
it was this bad.
it's not a
I did
fanboy. It's called a stan.
I did not know it was this bad.
Stan.
Good
Okay.
grief.
It's all about the boom, motherfucker.
Hold on, wait, before I say that, look, I would have gave it a Corona Light, but I got to give it a Corona Extra because goddamn Tony Khan, even though this was a very stacked
yeah.
show, nigga, I don't even think the Elite got to raise them titles in the air because the show went off right after that, right after the match. Was
Man,
won.
and a lot of brutal spots were picture in picture. Man,
Yeah.
it was a lot of shit. That I was like, man, I actually got up. I'm glad I'm watching the picture in picture because, yeah,
I ain't
sucks
gonna
that I
lie.
can't hear what's going on, but whatever.
The
Yeah.
craziest shit was when he was trying to climb up the ladder and that nigga hit his fucking fingers with the hammer. Cause I feel like that shit hurt.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all what. They can do no wrong in my eyes. Them just some of the 6 greatest wrestlers. So where do we go with Death Triangle?
I guess now we could tell
Break 'em
us.
up.
Yeah, we could tell a story about the split between them.
Because I really want it.
And who, I guess it'll be a rift between Pac and Ray Phoenix. Pentagon has to choose who he's going to roll with.
I just rather they just all 3 separate.
Okay, that too. That too.
Phoenix is a whole entity in himself.
Yes.
We
Yes.
already know what Pentagon is. That
Yes.
nigga is dope as fuck. We already know who a Pac is. Phoenix can be
On his own.
Like I want to get a series like a three match series between Phoenix and like Dante Martin.
Oh, man.
You know, to bring something out of Dante because Phoenix is just
Give me
nasty.
Phoenix. Give me a fucking feud with Ray Phoenix and Darby Allin.
Yeah,
That too. Penta and Alex Abrahantes, they can still do their thing as
Yeah.
well.
instead of fucking Jay White, you give me Zack Sabre Jr. and I'll take that shit all goddamn day. Fuck Jay White. I'll take Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. is hard.
Fuck yeah. I
He is.
believe Zack Sabre Jr. His
Yeah.
wrestling is different.
That boy
I
tough
mean,
as fuck.
there's nothing special about it. I mean, you use the fucking You use them
Sister
up for
Abigail?
Sister Abigail.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come on now. Like, who cares? You just, I am the Switchblade, and you're. He just drops f-bombs and just, that's edgy because you're over in Japan. Like,
Can't do that over here. You may be able to take shit. You say shit.
I didn't care about nothing he was saying after that first promo he had when he came over here before Forbidden Door. It was cool, like, to see him over here, but then when he was talking, I was like, okay. And then when I was watching him in TNA, I was like,
you watched him in TNA? Yes. Well, shit, you did more than me when it comes to
this
TNA.
shit is trash. I'm just not.
Ain't they got a pay-per-view tonight, as a matter of fact?
Somebody got a pay-per-view tonight.
Hey, bro, no bullshit. WoW comes on Sundays at midnight. I found that shit out.
Hey, bitch, Slore. It's Friday.
we bought Slore. We bought Slore in the 2023.
Yeah, that's what that came from 2022.
Bitch, little slore.
Yeah, you already know what time it is. It's Friday, so you know what that means. Rampage coming from the same place that motherfucking Dynamite did. So here we go again with the results of the matches and goddamn shit. We start off this week's edition of Rampage with Juice Robinson in the ring with Sting's little boy Darby Allin for the TNT title.
More luchadors.
Look off the fucking rip. I don't give two fucks about Juice Robinson and losing to Darby, which I'm going to assume which is going to happen, is not going to help Juice cause in my eyes. As I'm just here to see Willow in the street fight.
Yes.
Darby got thrown over the top rope and damn near broke his arm.
Ouch.
Then the commercial break happened. I don't give a fuck about Harlem sidekicks or standing sentons. Hurry up, Darby, and win. Coffin drop attempt, but was crotch drop on the ropes, and Juice hit a clothesline. Then Juice hammer for two. Top rope suplex attempt by Juice that was reversed into a scorpion death drop that was dope as fuck.
Shit. You could have got the win then.
I don't know why he ain't just go for that. Like, man, if you could, that could be your setup move. Try to do the top rope scorpion death drop, man. That's dope. Then a top rope senton for the win, or coffin drop for the win. Y'all make me care a little bit for Juice, but damn, Tony gives some promo for these new toys you acquire.
Yep.
Because you got them out here and you expect you can't put indie guys on a national stage that ain't the top shit.
It's the same.
Will Ospreay is the motherfucking man and still didn't get that pop that he was supposed to get because this is a casual audience that you are marketing to.
They have the same problem that the E has the same problem. Just because, the core wrestling fans know who this person is, the casual does not know who these.
No, that's not the same. That's not the same issue that the E has. E had the issue they wanted to get all their new toys in at one point and stop them off.
It's the same.
Well, no, what I'm saying is they got the time, the resources to motherfucking put them on there. Motherfucking AEW doesn't even seem like they have the discipline to motherfucking bring these people in.
But bottom line, neither one does it.
Yeah, but I don't think they're doing it like
Maybe
they're thinking that their farming from NXT was working correctly. That's where they're all the people they brought up are NXT people. They didn't really bring up no indie guys. AEW's bringing up.
It's the same thing. The people that they brought back, the people that Triple H's favorites was, he threw them on TV, nothing.
God, Candice LeRae, fuck, she came back the crickets.
But that was still NXT. I mean WWE product. Like these are straight up indie guys that you have to know the product. At least they was thinking they had a foot in with being on NXT. You are actually on pay-per-views. These guys you don't know from shit, and you're putting them on a national stage, and don't nobody casually that knows that.
But once again, how many times have we said nobody watches? Not a lot of people want to watch NXT, even when they was popping.
Oh yeah, I mean but they also marketed them to the areas where they made those returns at when they made those drops. It wasn't in NXT Roanoke. This shit was in NXT Chicago, nigga. This shit, you know what I'm saying? Big wrestling towns is going to where that was known. But they got Will Ospreay coming out at motherfucking goddamn
Butte, Montana.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And where don't nobody know him, and then we were wondering why they ain't move the needle. Of course they didn't move the needle. You're not promoting them right.
Hey, Jimmy, who was that in the ring?
Yeah, I mean, so if you're not going to promote them right, then of course they're not going to do it. WWE has been doing vignettes, doing this shit. They got a long history of putting this shit together. They could have motherfucking brought these people in other than just, oh, he just came out the crowd. Like, okay.
Robinson, boy, is that OJ nephew?
I think so. I think he's a rapper with that guy Gucci.
Oh Lord.
Another thing that I think that really needs to change with AEW wrestlers, I'm so tired of seeing the same guys do the same moves. I'm just getting so over seeing they like it was like when I seen fucking John Moxley in the main event, well, not main event, but the first match with Adam Page, and he did the stomp, and I was like, dude, you took the fucking RKO from fucking Randy Orton. Now you gonna do the stomp too? Like, why do y'all all need to do all the same moves?
We're reaching James Storm levels right now because he was using everybody's shit at one time. That's why I didn't care for Madison Rain when she did the cross reigns instead of the crossroads. We don't want you to do that. Why does everybody have to do the cutter now? Why does everybody have to still do the fucking Canadian Destroyer?
I'm not gonna lie, springboard cutter looks cool.
But
and if I was a wrestler, I would definitely pull that out of my hat. Not saying I would do it every match.
But you got Will Ospreay and Jay Lethal.
And to me, it takes away.
I would definitely.
To me, it takes away from what the RKO is because not a lot of motherfuckers kick out of the RKO. You got everybody kicking out of the cutter right now.
Yeah, there's just you got one person who uses the 450 as a move, and then you got one person that does the standing 450 as not even a hope spot. Like, man, y'all got to get some diversity in the type of wrestler you have because just having a guy that can do 8 million moves is not really killing it. Like,
they need a big dude to come in there and just literally just toss people around.
Miro.
I mean, they got the motherfucker. They have Keith fucking Lee.
Yeah,
like,
but he got a print of a cinder block on his chest right now. He's trying to kayfabe. But also, before you go any further, also with the selling, man, if you just got dumped on your head on the fucking hardest part of the ring, you shouldn't be back up in the ring just motherfucking doing anything and everything after that. What's up with the selling when it comes to these devastating maneuvers?
And we all don't have to have a chop off or a forearm off in the middle of the ring.
You from Japan, guess what? We finna chop.
What you mean? What do you mean? I've seen it. It was nobody from Japan in both these shows, and I've seen it at least 3 times a night. Yeah, fucking. Well, yeah, one motherfucking to catch up in fucking Daniel Bryan. They went. He just stopped and like, come on. And it was like, well, why are we doing that? Like, you already whipping his ass. You just gonna stop and chop me in the face? I'll chop you in the face.
Yeah, but
when Walter's motherfucking chops come, they come out of nowhere.
Ow, nigga. No, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you.
First, he had Braun Strowman's arm. He was twisting that shit. Like, ooh, damn. He got why the fuck did he chop him like that?
I'm not doing this. We're not having a chop off.
Like, okay,
you took my breath away. This is why I'm talking this way.
Who's chopping his arm?
Ric Flair, motherfucking Shelton Benjamin said Ric Flair, first match he had with Ric Flair at the pay-per-view, he broke his rib with a chop. You got to think what Walter doing. This is Ric Flair and Shelton Benjamin when Ric Flair was on his way the fuck out, bro.
Talking about late 50.
Yeah.
Mid 50 Ric Flair. Yeah.
Come on, bro. But the next chapter in the Book of Hobbs is going to spread blunt. In the Book of Hobbs, he said he's going to spread blunt ashes from my cigar over you, Reggie Blunt Scrubs in AEW.
I'm gonna shoot somebody.
And you gonna die.
Fuck all of them, man.
Myself.
That's what I say. Fuck them all.
Renee Peacock introduces the new Hollywood Walk of Fame members after Max's rap. The Acclaim put their fingers in the cement, then was interrupted by the Ass Boys where they said the real stars, that they're the real stars, and said Scissor Day was ass, Billy Gunn's B-Day was ass, but they became real Ass Boys as they tried to put their hands in cement, but the Acclaim pants them to their embarrassment. All right, Billy Gunn. We didn't really need this D-Generation X WWE. I didn't need that. Y'all could have just maybe smashed their faces in the cement or something. I don't know.
But when he first pulled him down, I was like, "Oh shit, is he about to take his belt off and whoop him?"
Yeah, like, and it would just showed it. I was like, "Oh man, this is so 1996. No, 98.
Somebody got to kick
99.
Did you see what he did?
Yeah, I'm not getting what was up with that. What y'all also don't get, why King Combs is teamed up with Mogul Enterprises.
Take that.
To do a promo.
Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy.
We get down, baby. We get down.
What you want to do? Want to be a baller, shot callers, brawlers.
No, I want to be a member of the House of Black because they came out there with a dope entrance theme.
Oh yeah,
Death.
Murder, death, kicks, face, you die, murder, death, I am Satan. You're gonna die.
Kill.
Versus the lovable loser Eddie Kingston and the tag partner he didn't want to tag in.
I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't wake up.
Ortiz.
I'm falling.
Well, Eddie got way too much offense in this match. He refused to tag in Ortiz. When the match broke down, Buddy Matthews and Julia Hart got in the ring. Eddie was going to swing a chair on the house, but the house brought in the ring. Ortiz stopped Eddie from hitting Julia, only to have Alistair kick him in the motherfucker side of the head with the black mask on Kingston for the win. The match was all over the place. The mind games continued. Ortiz left Kingston in the ring. I give this a gram and a half. Why can't I just get Alistair as a singles competitor and Buddy Matthews and motherfucking Brody King? Why can't I get him be going for the tag titles? Or y'all going for the trios? Like, why are y'all dealing with Kingston? Because to me, you can have this Kingston and Aleister Black going at it, and that would have been dope for me.
And man, at this point in time right now, should Aleister Black be going for Darby Allin and his AEW TNT Championship?
I would love to see that.
I still till it. Goddamn, another one.
Mm-hmm. These niggas ate up spots, nigga.
I say goddamn. Yeah, because we still don't know the direction.
My nigga gave him a super kick to the ass. Yeah, he just came in there and Goldust was bent over. He just super kicked him in the ass.
Take this.
Take that.
Take this. But as I was saying, yeah, I still don't know the direction of Wardlow. I just, man, it went in a totally different direction. Now Wardlow was just, I think that's lost. I would love to see a Malachi Black Darby Allin feud for the TNT Championship.
I have no idea what the fuck we did with Wardlow.
This
boy, little junior man, baby, little boy, go nang nang
now I'm laying down to sleep. Man,
number like 2 more seconds left. Yo, sleeping. The most beautiful goddess, my Nubian queen.
Yes.
Said that red velvet is more like rhubarb pie.
Yes, you know my box cake. Keep going.
You shut your fat ass up. You enjoy your way come and carry your fat ass up and down the court.
Up and down the court.
Shut your fat ass up.
Go.
Shut your fat ass up. Go.
Go review.
Come on
your
up
fat
here.
ass up and down the quad.
Trying to get a proper deal. I here going up and down the quite.
You got to get your pizzas.
You
cut.
look like them fat ass women down there in San Antonio.
Trying to go up and down the quite.
Trying to go up and down the court.
That's why you got to get your pizzas cut in rectangles.
That's why.
Because a circle remind you too much of a
Hey,
ring.
guess what? LeBron James couldn't even get you a ring.
I did it again.
You couldn't even win a ring with LeBron James.
But I got rings.
LeBron James get everybody a ring.
Where's your rings, Chuck?
I would have had 17
Where's your
rings
ring,
if I
son?
had Dwayne Wade, Kobe carry my fat ass up and down the court.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Up and down the quite.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, you didn't.
He got onion rings.
Capital One card. I got a Capital One card.
Every time he plays Sonic, he started with 0 rings. Never get any. Bling, bling.
Well, he ain't got no rings, but he got a Golden Globe. Paul Walter Hauser was in the ring celebrating his Golden Globe win for Blackbird.
He did.
Then Danhausen said he should get me the Golden Globe for being the most merch seller in AEW.
He should.
This was broken up by good old Slap Nuts and Company. Paul said Double J looks like he owns a Crunch studio, and his boys are dressed for a homeschool prom.
Wow.
Jared attacked the Golden Globe winner, but was saved by the best friends. Promo for what I hope is the best match of the night is the yam. Hey
man, long
throw it up
distance,
there.
man. Too sweet. Too sweet.
We tried. Versus the Dudley Boy fatigue wearing Willow and Ruby Riott. Oh my D-Zam.
My Lord.
Look, I'm hypnotized. Steel chairs, candlesticks,
Yes.
and Willow got them box braids in.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Back from breaking, Anna applies the Queen Slayer with her arm in a barbed wire.
Oh, my.
Ruby follows her nose and let him bleed.
Let it bleed.
And Anna got fucked up by Willow when Willow did a powerbomb through a table off the fucking entrance ramp.
Ouch.
And it was just all back and head on the ground.
And Matt. Well,
Ty Conti, Gotch power driver through the table on Ruby Riott for a close 2. Ty Conti pulls out some thumbtacks only to get Bray Wyatt cousin Benita through some thumbtacks. It turned into Batista. It was supposed to be cousin Benita, you know, Sister Abigail, cousin Benita.
Stone Cold eliminate everybody and plus the Mexican.
Idiot. For the win. 23 yams for Riott, but 45 grams for Willow. Great match.
Oh, my Lord. My Lord.
Willow's face is impeccable.
She's so gorgeous.
The girl.
I ain't gonna say I'll up the pole, but like I'll be doing instead of like in the waistband, I will have it like out, and then I'm really gonna be like, I'll just bring it up out of nowhere. Like, remember that $20 you owe me, nigga? Like, you know, see, you know, you need it more than me, cause you just hold on to that $20, nigga.
She's built and she's that.
She's so fine.
She's a bad man, Jimmy.
Doom.
Willow's
Just
fine as she can be.
I was about, damn, you just took it like that. Damn.
Ding, ding, ding.
Damn.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
I would love to sleep on her titties.
Boo, doo, doo,
She
doo.
does a
What was
Boo, boo, doo, 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 doo.
your last shot?
Willow.
Whoa.
That match, man. 'cause I
What
didn't
is
expect.
your last shot?
It's that match.
What you sipping on?
Oh, well, shit. I'm still sipping on the Mike's Hard Limit. I got a corner right here, man.
I got nothing left in me. No, nothing to drink. No energy. You know what I'm saying?
Just sleepy.
I've been up since 6 o'clock.
Like a little puppy.
Little
Probably just fall asleep just anywhere.
Little Junior Man, baby.
I'm Lil Jimmy.
Little sass
But
for
y'all, fuck all of them. And fuck everybody.
We know.
You know, Adam Cole is
yeah,
back.
Yeah, we know.
All about the boom.
Where can-
Motherfuckers.
Where can they find you?
Big_Miles 540 everywhere. Adam Cole is back. It's all about the boom.
Where can they find you at?
Google me, Dotman211. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Hayes Hops Turnbuckles. If you ain't fucking with us, what the fuck you doing?
You
with your
talking
life?
about everybody stealing moves. Google me hoe is just like Google me bitch.
Yeah, he sure got me.
You know how much shit this nigga done stole from me?
He just stole something from everybody. He's just Seth Rollins.
Just like Seth Rollins, but I make it look good, man. I make it look good.
Yeah, that's why it's the David Ruffin of this group right here.
But you know what you can't call yourself?
I wish
anything?
you would, but
You can't call yourself
all right,
perfect.
it's time to go.
I'm the Kurt Hennig of this. I am the Roman Reigns of this podcast. This is the island of relevancy. When you're dealing with the NKB 420, aka Fat Boy 420, aka Perfect Car 420, aka Eat My Shorts Bart Simpson 420, aka Ma Stewie Griffin 420, aka Giggity Quagmire 420. AKA y'all will never beat me in January 420. AKA I'm 13 days in the new year as the greatest wrestling podcaster in the world. And this has been the most unapologetic wrestling podcast in all the handles of the internet and all the bowels of Wi-Fi. And nigga just talking about that haze, hops, and turnbuckles. Throw up the deuces when you see a perfect champ.